Hello everyone. My presentation is the financial analysis for Quick Orders Company. Quick Orders Company is the company I created for the logistics system. The purpose of that is creating an order management system, including the front end and the back end. And also, we can set up our own logistics system through which we can deliver orders from other companies to users. That is mainly for the middle-sized company or smaller-sized company. So, the quick orders company have many benefits. The first one is through which we can accurately understanding the shipping status, delivery time, and the user reviews of each other. That's a great benefit for the users and the system managers, and also for some customer services. This system can help smaller companies to build their logistics system. Okay, let's discuss the system structure for QRC. For the QOC system, we contains three layers. The first one is the web UI. UI is the place to interact with users. And through the middle layer, we are using RESTful APIs. RESTful API is a very common web service today, and we can use SOAP or HTTP protocol to provide several services, and we can take everything as resources. It will give clear APIs and secret promotion. So we can keep our resources clear and secret. And also we have the database layer. The database layer is very clear. It is the application programming interface used to unify the communication between computer applications and databases. Here is a graph for QOC system. Through this graph, we can see it works for customer service, data analysis, and system admins. All of them can visit the QOC system and to check the order standards, to do the analysis for its previous orders, and all the information through the order system. Okay, here is the database design for QOC, and that's a lightweight design for the database side. And we can see we created 5 tables, and some tables have connections which are marked as blue. Take one example that is order and order items. One order contains several order items. So that means the order table and the order item table have connections. Now here is the REST API design for the QOC. Here I list 8 APIs for QOC system. We can take the first API as the example. It's suitable the standard for REST API design. And we can see through the post call, it will create bundle users. At the get call, it will list all the users. During the put call, it will update the users, and the delete call is remove these users. All through the REST APIs, all the information, all the resources are so clear, and we don't need to worry about the other things, and just look at the API. Here is the UI design for QOC. The UI design, usually I list 4 pages. First is login page, and dashboard, and the database product page, and the orders page. Okay, and all the informations are listed here. And then take one example. This is the e-commerce dashboard. This is for the customer service. And when the customer service visits this dashboard, he or she can see the new order report, the total earn report, and everything. And after checking the information, the customer service can give an exact result to the users. Here is the SWOT analysis for QLC. And first, let's talk about strength. The first for strength is high quality customer service. Our service not only provides customers with their own query system, but also a powerful customer service system. Customer service personnel can query the order management system to provide customers with high quality service. And the second one is the wide range of user needs. The third one is have a good relationship with manufacturers and users. Accuracy is a bridge between the users and manufacturers. When the manufacturer's order is mailed out, we will take full responsibility for the manufacturer and the user during the transaction process. Really help users to solve problem. And also we have online tracking. That is the same as UPS and the other logistic systems. Okay, let's talk about the weakness. It mainly contains the four weaknesses. The first one is the market is small and dependent on US markets. QRC is unable to develop global business because it's a small startup company. And the second one is formed a competitive relationship with logistics companies. We know at present there are many logistics companies in United States, such as UPS, DHL. Yeah, that will be our most competitors. And also it has operational issues because it's a startup company, and learning new infrastructure operations has become a new challenge. And also for the fourth one is operating costs are an important part of fixed costs. Although it has some weakness, but there are more opportunities for QLC company. One is the development of a driverless car, and the needs of a large number of small and medium-sized enterprises. Because during these enterprises, they don't have their logistic system, and they need our help to track the orders. And also, it has the cooperation with giant companies. And during this year, QLC tries its best to cooperate with Venmo and PayPal, and we can do the online payment. Okay, let's talk about the threats. Also, QLC as a startup company, during its start year, it has many threats here. And we know it's super over reliance on small and medium-sized enterprises. Because for the large company, they have their own logistics system. And yeah, so they can use their own system and don't rely on us. And also, right now the epidemic in United States is super strong, and today the epidemic has caused many small and medium-sized enterprises to close their doors, which has greatly affected the development of QRC. And also, we mentioned before, QRC has too many competitors. Okay, let's see the first year cash budget for QRC. Through this table, we can see the ending cash. And also we can see the 3-year income statement. Through the net income, we can see that in the future 3 years, the company will have a good income. And here we can also see the 3-year balance. And we can see the total liabilities and owner's equity. In a word, for our QRC system, in this presentation, I mainly list 3 parts. One is the good system design, and for its web design and its backend design. And through the SWOT analysis, the company's strengths and weaknesses are clarified. Also, through the cash budget and the income statement, is elaborated on the company's financial status in the next 3 years. It points out the direction for the company's future development. That's all for my presentation. Thank you, everyone.